Long before the lines on a map told us this was Afghanistan, before any borders were ever drawn, this land of towering mountains and green valleys was already home. It was a place where early humans learned to harness stone and fire, writing the very first chapters of civilization. Imagine the dawn of humanity. In the northern valleys from Balkh to Herat, across the central highlands of Bamiyan, and down south towards the Indus River, people were leaving their mark. In caves like Kara Kamar, archaeologists have found ancient stone tools, the remains of hearths, and even evidence of burial rituals. This tells us that this land from its earliest days has been a sanctuary for life, thought, and community. As centuries rolled by, life evolved. People moved from hunting and gathering to farming. The fertile valleys, fed by life-giving rivers, became the perfect place to settle down. The first villages sprouted, built from clay and stone. Small communities formed with shared customs and the beginnings of social structures. Slowly but surely, the seeds of statehood were being planted. The ancient Greeks had a name for this region, Ariana, the land of noble peoples. They were referring to the descendants of Indo-European tribes who migrated from the plains of Central Asia onto this plateau. Here, they built a civilization that would eventually give rise to mighty empires like the Medes and the Achaemenids. According to Greek historians, Ariana was a vast territory, stretching from the Indus River all the way to the Pamir Mountains. It included legendary cities like Balkh, Kandahar, Herat, and Kabul. These weren't just bustling markets. They were powerful administrative and military centers, showing the early signs of a centralized government. This land was alive with its own unique cultures and connections long before Alexander the Great arrived, and long before it was ever called Khorasan or Afghanistan. In our next episode, we'll journey forward in time to explore the arrival of Alexander, the fascinating Hellenistic period, and the incredible cultural fusion that gave rise to the Greco-Bactrian kingdoms. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Afghanistan's deep past. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next chapter.